Hi, my name is Damilola Oluwatoyinbo. I'm the King Raiser, and I'm super delighted to welcome you to the very first episode of the Raising Kings video series. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about making the shift. What is the shift? Make the shift from your religious understanding of God to the true understanding of God. If you're a believer in Jesus and you've been in a church system or the church world for a couple of years, chances are that you have some light and some revelation, which is admirable and noble, but maybe there are certain things that you've not properly processed. Perhaps a couple more things that you need to embrace to be able to enjoy a profound depth of fellowship with God. In the beginning, the Bible says, God made heaven and earth. And of course, darkness was upon the face of the deep. The Spirit of God hovered over the face of the waters. Please understand something, that God is bigger than your temple, than your cathedral, than your church, than your synagogue, than your camp meeting, than your conference. God is bigger than denominations, than labels, than timelines and titles. God is bigger than cassocks, than chaplets, than rosaries, than prayer routines. God is bigger than that. And if you're going to make the shift from religion to kingdom, you have to be able to look beyond the boundaries and the borders of your previous understanding of what you think God is. So when the word says that God made heaven and earth in the beginning, that lets me know that God does not live in heaven. God does not live in heaven. How do I know? If God made heaven and earth in the beginning, question, where was he living before he created the heavens that many of us claim he lives in? The word says that heaven is his throne and the earth is his footstool. Nobody lives in his throne. People sit on their throne. Why am I saying that? I want to understand that God is bigger than everything you've been taught. Bigger than your cares, your fears, your doubts, your dreams, your visions, your mission, your challenges, your struggles, your forgetfulness, your errors. And if you're going to make that shift, you have to start from that premise. That God is not just the God of Christians. That God is not just the God of Buddhists, Shintoists, and all of that. It says it's the God of all flesh, is the God of all living. Now, am I saying that you can do anything, get away with anything, and subscribe to every religion? No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying that if you're going to make the most of God and get the best of God, I should say, if you're going to enjoy true fellowship with God, you have to see him as bigger than everything you have ever known. The second thing I want to realize is that religion presents a set of practices, belief systems, orientation, and persuasions. But when you begin to embrace God from the kingdom mindset, you are not locked within those practices, those routines and rituals, and things that you think you can do to impress him, but you are elevated to function with him by faith. If you're going by religion, you're going by routine, you're going by what you can do, that means that the entirety of your life will be limited to what you can produce, what you can generate by yourself. But once you begin to make the shift and you understand that the cardinal requirement for you to enjoy this kingdom reality, to function as a king and to reign and rule on earth, is for you to understand that it's by faith. We walk by faith and not by sight. That you believe that God is and is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks him. So religion is trying to get to God. Kingdom is understanding that God has made a way for you to relate with him. In the next video, I'm going to be going deeper along those lines as I contrast religion against kingdom. And I begin to guide you through new levels of thinking. I know that you have some questions, so drop them in the comment box below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your questions and concerns are. And of course, share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your different WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, all the social media platforms. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can be notified when the next video is uploaded. I'll talk to you. Until then, keep reading because you were born to rule.